Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the first episode of WWE 2K25 MyRise. So let's get started.
Content officer Paul Triple H Levesque is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Branches, fun. Pouring your MyRise with. Okay. We're doing the men.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
What do one of the biggest names from SmackDown?
as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Alright, everyone. This is your boy. And I look awesome. Strangely enough, it actually looks like me. Right. At WWE. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to the first pick in next week's draft. Rumors are forming of who would it be. It seems all the rumors, and it must be your boy, James. Yes, I know what social media stuff is. Oh, her. Okay. Some of us need to stop listening. Okay, punk. Triple H, the new era does begin this week. It will. Okay, let's see what Triple H says. The new era forges ahead. Next Monday on Raw with start of the awesome. The Miz. Oh, great. Don't miss Dave. I seen videos. I think it was Dankops and BDE who did videos of these. The Miz was a pain in the butt. I'm not joking. Don't you miss the days when I was the GM of SmackDown? Now we have those with me against their pick. After I beat you, you might have to worry about drafted at all. Oh, thanks. The hub. Thank you. Who do we got? Not the.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is. You? So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
I taught the Nick all this.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
We're not gonna lose. WWE. Don't make. Could be James Lavin final match on SmackDown. Oh, I gotta see this.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 226 pounds, El Numero Uno.
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next week, it's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
The rumors might be swirling, but the battle is in the ring.
Alright, who am I facing? The Miz?
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many
The
reasons
Miz.
why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent. While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind.
Okay, the
getting a few
objective
last
is
shots in on
go for the win
A-listers
against The
well.
Miz.
For sure, Cole. During
Why
Miz's
not?
stint as SmackDown general manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance and a clothesline.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have part of Rey Mysterio moveset.
Brought down with the
And I'm a high flyer, so we're going flying.
Ready for takeoff!
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Lariat. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
Oh my God! Wow, what a move!
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
I can't speak.
Double leg
The
takedown.
people in the audience just said we love you.
Ooh. What a forearm! What a clothesline!
He just dodged the 619.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And avoids taking any damage.
Boom! DDT! Hit that with everything.
If you get up from
Following
this,
it with the pin. Could be in search of a second win now.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
He counters with a
oh, the
great
Miz just
reversal.
really wants to beat me up here.
Kick by the Miz. DDT. There's a focused Miz showing.
Oh, no.
The Miz going for the figure four leg lock.
The A-lister has this one in the bag.
It's in deep, the leg
Come on.
bending awkwardly.
Working to take the bait. Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed. A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
We're gonna taunt.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Ready for takeoff. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Whip back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Taking flight.
If you get up from the frog splash,
There's two. That will end it.
good. You actually.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the
Oh, yeah,
start
that
of the
definitely looks like me.
WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Looks like me if I was buff. WWE says James is here for the start of the draft on Raw. Don't miss this huge night. I know we won't. How many points do I have? 13. Don't have enough. Oh.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with calm, cool, and fun.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot,
darn 'em.
but it's
Wait,
just
oh,
an
boy.
opportunity. You still need to win matches and
What?
championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Ooh, it's Paul or Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Rizar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
I look like I just came out of high school.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay. Now, who is our mystery masked man? James Linebacker made history at the first overall pick of the draft. And Raw. Oh, heck yeah. You can't ignore it. The era begun. Okay. Alright, Triple H, what do you want to say? We're looking into what happened if we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay. Hope you know what you're doing, Triple H.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
So how in the world did they get the Tron? Their own thing on the Tron.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
See, I just said that. Thank you, me.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I get to face a jobber. Okay, you're giving me a match against a jobber. What do we got? I played a little bit of 2K25. This man was in it. I hate him. He does not know how to be quiet, or even shut his mouth. You, on the other hand.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both
Love
seen
how
stuff
I'm
like
like the
this in
shortest
WWE
person
before.
here.
On to the next
Shorter than
stage,
CM
right?
Punk.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
See? Punk said the right thing. The Tron. How did they get their own thing on the Tron?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
Yeah, I'm angry at this guy who had to work with the Miz, of all people.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
When will Triple H ever feel sorry for you? The game would never probably promote you. He may feel sorry on pity.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
The live events? Eh?
Congratulations?
Yeah, what he said.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Let's go to the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
Who
ring
is this guy?
from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized
I
the
just
name
said
yet.
that. Thank
Hey, look
you.
over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts.
Alright, Adrian Buck. Here's a real entrance.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's
Oh,
gonna feel
no,
different
no.
stepping
Oh,
in the
no.
ring for the
I hate
first
these.
time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure he does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's
Getting the cover here, high in the end. And now a pin of their own.
Hold up.
No
struggling to keep him down at this point.
Bro.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Counter.
Oh, now here we go.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Dude, this man, I don't know who he is, but he is like tall. And I'm the short one here. Well, you're not gonna give me any. Okay, I'm gonna say you're not gonna give me a objective.
Picture perfect drop kick. And Buck took a battering there.
You dodged it. No, ow.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Return fire on Adrian. Caught with a clothesline.
All the way up.
Time for the 619.
Think it's time to dial it up.
In honor of Rey Mysterio.
Launched into a
Frog splash.
Outlook is bad for Buck. 2. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
Is it just me or he got a little
I guess
taller?
he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Oh, now it's time for some interrogation.
Down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I love that line. The attention-giving wannabe out of here. Oh, it's Mr. Punk again.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's official. This week on Raw, James will have a chance to take revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. That is the dumbest name ever. Like, why? I have so many theories about this. Who knows? Who knows, Mark? It may be one of those spam accounts. Me too, this is getting interesting. That looks like it's doesn't look like he's ring attire.
Attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the number one pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Turning the tables.
No.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective.
No.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stop. Arabian press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Connects with the kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
I hate these.
To finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. It's a sunset flip powerbomb. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he gets
You just threw me back in. I just lost my finisher.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Batten down the hatches. These two.
Oh, my finisher.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, I missed it.
The sheer guts of these two.
Oh, come on.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up. 619.
Bro. Do your finisher.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Did he? Are you trying to pin off me for my finisher move, man?
Anyone had this much in them at this point?
Crushing the knee there. Looks to climb the top rope. Watch out! Low down splash.
That could be curtains for Tony.
And going for the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on
I feel like there's something gonna happen here.
Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going
Now is he?
on?
Now is he in the woods?
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on
No, not Ray. Not my man, Ray.
Invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there.
Not the legend.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bailey and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Dude, I just got wrecked by Bailey.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed
Yeah, I just got
anarchy.
wrecked by
Bailey said it herself.
Bailey.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top.
Including you.
Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
We'll do the indies.
They're from the indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, or we grew up together. Let's do that one.
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
I think Becky's the one that actually is not part of this. Oh, it's John Cena. I seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. I need to watch those matches. It's dangerous. I feel I fear what could come. Heck yeah. I might not have been drafted, but I was picked overall to kickstart the mutiny. Make no mistakes, this is my new family. Oh boy. We're here right in front of you all the time. Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. I've been working behind the scenes at NXT for years. Many fans of the superstars along the way, but I do not support the mutiny. I knew Triple H will handle this sooner than later. I don't know, Shawn. Can you bring out the Heartbreak Kid in you and actually go back and fight them? You know, he probably retired. He retired. The real Kevin Nash. Oh boy. Here we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot to cover on the podcast this week. Kevin Nash has a podcast? I was sick of waiting for a call-up. Thanks to Bailey and Kevin Owens. All of the NXT all up just got a call-up. Sure he did. As half of the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, we are here to play tonight. We change WWE forever. Sure, you guys do. That was something else. I'll get you guys in the next episode of WWE 2K25. Bye.